Shalom. So the thing is, a lot of people confuse this scripture here, right? They think it's actually the woman that is unclean. A woman is not unclean when she's on her cycle in that sense. The blood is what makes things unclean. This is Leviticus 15 and 19. It says, "And if a woman have an issue, and her issue in her flesh be blood, she shall be put apart 7 days, and whosoever toucheth her shall be unclean till the evening. And everything that she lieth upon in her separation shall be unclean. Everything also that she sitteth upon shall be unclean. And whosoever toucheth her bed shall wash his clothes, and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the even. And whosoever toucheth anything that she sat upon shall wash his clothes, and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the evening. And if it, that's the key word. You don't refer to a woman as it, right? You refer to objects, right? So this it is letting you know that it is not the woman, it is the blood when it touches the chair or the bed or whatever she was on. Because in that time, it's not like no, the devil made tampons, pads, and so forth for the woman to use. All right. So you're not having these problems today. This is why no, you can be in the same bed with her. You can use the same settee with her. You go to a public place. You use the waiting chairs there. How do you know that women who were waiting before you got there are not on their periods? Is because now they have what they can use to prevent it. So the it does not go on the chair anymore. So you don't have to wash yourself each time that happens. All right? So as it says, if it, meaning her blood, be on her bed, or anything whereon she sitteth, when he toucheth it, he shall be unclean until the evening. So, if a woman is on her period and she touches the doorknob to open the door, does it mean the doorknob become unclean? No, her hand does not defile the doorknob. It is if the blood touched it. All right. So I know a lot of people believe in this, where it's the woman that is actually unclean and not the blood making the objects unclean. Now, let's go to Matthew chapter 9 and verse 20. All right. And I'm just going to get to the point, go to the point. And behold, a woman which was diseased with an issue of blood 12 years. So that would be the other part of Leviticus chapter 15, where it says if it goes over the time of her normal period, right? An issue of blood 12 years came behind him and touched the hem of his garment. So as I was saying, if it was the woman on her period or woman bleeding that is defiled, when she touched his garment, that would do what as well? That would make the Messiah unclean. But it is not talking about her hand. It is if the blood had touched the garment, then that would be that means he would be unclean. So I just brought this out to let you understand that it is not the woman, and I know a lot of men still hold on to that ideology that the woman is unclean. No. And this is why now, guess what? As I said, you can be in the same place with a woman who is on her period. At your work, you do it every day. The women serving you at those restaurants, what you think they get off when they're on their cycle? No, but now it can be controlled. All right. So in everything, we have to use wisdom, and not always, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, and then now we become over righteous. The whole earth is defiled, and we're the only pure things remaining. All right. So I just wanted to bring that point out to let you understand it is the blood that does that. All right. Shalom.